From a basement in Seoul to global domination? From nearly being cancelled to becoming Netflix's biggest non-English series ever, Squid Game didn't just change television, it changed the lives of everyone involved. But as we prepare for the final chapter on June 27th, 2025, there are incredible secrets about your favorite cast members that will completely change how you watch Season 3. Today on Celebration, we're diving deep into 6 mind-blowing facts about the Squid Game Season 3 cast, from Lee Jung-jae's most brutal filming experience ever, to the shocking accident that nearly ended the series, to the behind-the-scenes drama that no one saw coming. Welcome back to Celebration, where we uncover the stories behind Asia's biggest entertainment phenomena. If you're obsessed with Squid Game, like we are, you know that Season 3 dropping on June 27th isn't just another TV show, it's a cultural event that's gonna break the internet. But before we reveal these incredible cast secrets, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. We've got great content coming your way. Let's start with the man who carries the weight of the entire series, Lee Jung-jae. What most fans don't know is that filming Season 3 pushed this Emmy-winning actor to his absolute breaking point. In an exclusive interview with Motion Pictures, Lee revealed something shocking. Season 3 contains the most physically demanding scene he's ever filmed in his entire career. And remember, this is the same actor who endured 3 seasons of psychological torture as Gi-hun. The final game of Season 3 was the most difficult scene I've ever shot, Lee confessed, even more challenging than the original Squid Game finale. But here's what makes this revelation even more incredible. Season 2 and 3 were filmed back-to-back over 11 grueling months, which means Lee was essentially living as Gi-hun for nearly a year. The physical and emotional toll was so intense that Lee admits he could feel and relate to Gi-hun on a level that both thrilled and terrified him. In his own words, "I thought if I can portray and set up the character well, then it would immediately lead to the rationale behind his motivation." The result? A performance that's about to redefine what we think we know about Gi-hun. If Lee Jung-jae's challenge was physical, then Lee Byung-hun's was purely psychological, and it nearly broke one of Korea's most experienced actors. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Lee Byung-hun had to master not just 1, not 2, but 3 completely different personas in Season 2 and 3. The front man, the fake player Young-il, and the real man In-ho, all existing simultaneously in his mind. But here's where it gets really crazy. Lee revealed to Netflix that during the notorious Mingle game scene where he kills another player, he had to shift between all 3 personalities within seconds. "You get In-ho, Young-il, and the front man in that single scene," he explained. "There was such a rush of mixed emotions that I felt there, something very unique and strange." And here's a detail that's testament to his dedication. Lee Byung-hun is naturally right-handed, but the frontman character is left-handed. So for every scene involving physical action, Lee had to retrain his entire muscle memory. During the 6-legged race, he literally practiced spinning tops with his wrong hand for weeks, making his character's struggles completely authentic. The result? A performance so complex that it required constant collaboration with director Hwang Dong-hyuk. "I almost annoyed the director with all my questions," Lee jokes, but Hwang calls it the most important aspect of Season 2. This level of preparation is what separates good actors from legends. Now let's talk about the scandal that sent shockwaves through the Squid Game fandom. And it all started with one innocent Instagram post. Park Yu-young, who plays the conflicted god No-yul, accidentally posted a behind-the-scenes photo that may have spoiled a major Season 3 plot point. The photo showed her in her pink god outfit, but eagle-eyed fans noticed another actor in the background, someone who wasn't supposed to be there. Here's what makes this even more shocking. Netflix's anti-spoiler protocols for Squid Game are legendary. They make reporters sign NDAs, cover phone cameras at press events, and reportedly include massive penalty fees in actor contracts for revealing future plot points. We're talking about a production so secretive that even Lee Byung-hun's own mother didn't know he was in Season 1. Park Yu-young's agency, Saram Entertainment, immediately went into damage control mode, releasing a cryptic statement. Please confirm the details through Season 3. But the internet never forgets, and fans are now convinced they know a major character's fate. What makes this even more intriguing is Park Yu-young's character arc. In Season 2, No-il was the moral compass among the gods, refusing to participate in organ harvesting and searching for her daughter in North Korea. Could this accidental spoiler reveal her ultimate destiny in the final season? Here's a behind-the-scenes secret that will change how you see every death in Squid Game. Director Hwang Dong-hyuk actually feels joy when he kills off characters. In a brutally honest interview with Associated Press, Hwang revealed his darkest filmmaking secret. It was really difficult to manage everyone on set, he admitted. As characters would die, I would say to the actors, "Oh no, how sad, I won't see you tomorrow." But I was always smiling inside. Before you judge him, understand the scale of what Hwang accomplished. He wrote and directed every single episode himself. Seasons 2 and 3 were filmed over an incredible 200 days, nearly 7 months of continuous shooting. I just went into it thinking, I'm now in a boot camp in hell, he laughed. Looking back on it now, I don't know how we did it. But here's the most incredible part of Hwang's story. He first conceived Squid Game 15 years ago in 2009 as a feature film. It was rejected by every Korean studio as too violent and conceptually improbable. The same script that was deemed unmarketable became Netflix's biggest non-English series ever. Hwang's message to aspiring creators? I learned that I shouldn't give up. If you love something and want to create something, it might not work now, but the time might come later. Sometimes the world just needs to catch up to your vision. If you felt like Lee Ha-joon got shortchanged in Season 2, you're not alone, and the actor knows it. But his response to fan disappointment reveals something incredible about Season 3. Lee Ha-joon plays Hwang Jun-ho, the detective searching for his brother who, unknown to him, is actually the frontman. In Season 2, Jun-ho's screen time was drastically reduced, leaving fans frustrated. But Lee Ha-joon's response to critics shows the confidence of an actor who knows what's coming. I do understand that, from the audience's point of view, it might have been disappointing, Lee Ha-joon acknowledged. But from my perspective, I know this is part of the longer and bigger story, so I wasn't disappointed at all. Those aren't the words of an actor making excuses. Those are the words of someone who's read the Season 3 scripts. Season 3 promises to finally deliver the brother versus brother confrontation we've been waiting for. Lee Ha-joon teased that the upcoming season will resolve many of Jun-ho's storylines while portraying different aspects of his character. Translation? Get ready for Lee Ha-joon to absolutely dominate your screen! The Season 3 trailer shows Jun-ho examining Squid Game invitation cards, suggesting he's closer than ever to uncovering the truth. When he finally discovers his brother's identity as the frontman, it's gonna be one of the most emotionally devastating scenes in television history. Our final revelation comes from the creators themselves, and it's a warning. If you thought Squid Game was brutal before, Season 3 is gonna be unlike anything you've ever seen. Art director Chae Kyung-sun revealed that Season 3's design philosophy centers around poisonous plants, beauty hiding danger. I saw evil, like cruelty and violence, as poison, she explained. If Season 1 showed the law of the jungle with a grassland theme, Season 3 boldly creates a space using bright, dangerous poisonous plants. Director Hwang Dong-hyuk promises that Season 3 will pose the ultimate question: how can we preserve our sense of humanity amidst intense competition? But early reports suggest the answer might be more disturbing than we expect. Remember, this season picks up with Gi-hun at his lowest point ever. Lee Jung-jae revealed that his character will not be the man he was in Season 2. After losing his best friend and watching his rebellion fail, Gi-hun is about to face a choice that could either save his humanity or destroy it completely. The ultimate showdown between Gi-hun and the frontman isn't just about stopping the games anymore. It's about whether hope can survive in a world built on cruelty. And based on everything we've learned, not everyone we love is making it out alive. From Lee Jung-jae's career-defining physical challenge to Lee Byung-hun's psychological masterclass, from accidental spoilers to director confessions, from redemption arcs to the darkest season yet, the cast of Squid Game Season 3 has given everything to bring us this final chapter. These aren't just actors playing roles anymore. After 11 months of filming, they've become the characters. They've lived through the psychological torture, the physical demands, and the emotional devastation. When Season 3 premieres on June 27th, 2025, we're not just watching performances. we're watching transformations. The final game begins in just days. The question isn't whether you're ready, it's whether you can handle what Hwang Dong-hyuk and this incredible cast have prepared for us. Which of these behind-the-scenes revelations shocked you the most? Are you team Gi-hun, or do you think the frontman might actually be right? Drop your theories in the comments below and let us know what you're most excited to see in the final season. If you enjoyed these incredible cast stories, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe with notifications on. Until the final game begins, this is Celebration, reminding you, more stars, more stories, one Asia. See you in the next one.